Hello everyone. Let's start. Imagine two students. Both fail their first math test, and one says, I'm just not good on math," and the other says, "Well, I will study differently and I will ask for help." So, what is the difference? The difference is that one gives up and the other grows. And why? The answer lies in something called mindset. As a student, I have seen the way how much the way we think about learning can shape the way we face new challenge. And with through research and personal experience, I discovered that um, a little shift in mind can lead a good result in school and in life in general. So today I'm going to talk to you about two concepts. Those are fixed mindset versus growth mindsets and the impact it has in students. First, let's make a definition of fixed mindset. It's referred to the way of think that people think that they cannot improve, they cannot get new abilities, they think that their abilities are on the stone and they cannot um, have many possibilities more to learn. So this is called fixed mindset. In fixed mindset, also people think that mistakes, they don't face new challenge because they are afraid to make mistakes, because they have the idea that mistakes are equal to don't be smart. So the concept is the versus is growth mindset. In growth mindset, people think that they can improve, they can learn new things, and those concepts were proposed by Carol Dweck for a research for Oxford University, and it wasn't just theory. She backed it by real results, in which where students who were taught with the idea that brain growth, as well as we learn new things, these students were taught with these ideas, they improve in their grades. While the students didn't have this training, they didn't improve, they stayed the same in their grades. So as we can see, it's really important to teach growth mindset in schools. So we have three tips, let's say related to how to, if you are a student or a parent or a teacher, how you can teach it in, or what kind of things you have to take into account to feed a growth mindset. The first one is to talk about neuroplasticity. It talk about our brain can make new connection when we learn something, and as a plant, she can improve, and it can make new connection, and we can learn new things. So the other way you can encourage students to have a growth mindset is to price the process and not only the result. And you can ask questions, for example, what do you think you do better in the process? What do you think you can improve in the process? So and the other is to encourage reflection, saying things or asking things like, what part of the process do you like the most, or what do you think can give a good result for another activity. And it also is very important to encourage effort. Also, you have to price the process, but price mistakes too, because are part of the process. and normalize failure is part of the way we learn. So let's finish with the thinking that when students believe that they can do something, they will definitely do. Thank you.